Hello everyone, this is BcKiLLa bringing you a commentary from the PC version. I actually play the PS3 version a lot more than the PC version. I am never on the PC version, just unless I want to get away from something that's going wrong in the PS3 version. Something's making me mad, just gotta let off some steam, play the PC version instead. Anyways, the real reason of this commentary is to let everyone know that I want to be making videos for people who want to know more about or get to know strategies better for different game types, different maps, all the maps, the guns, perks, equipment, secondary guns, everything that you would need to know. Kill streak rewards, for instance. For different game types, all that kind of stuff. All I want you guys to do is to leave a comment on YouTube. I'll be posting this on YouTube. Your comments will be awesome. I just want to know what you guys want to know. For your game types, for what you guys play, and I'll try and help you guys out as best as I can. I'm going to talk about a couple things in this commentary. This is like about a 10-minute game because the kills don't get to the max. I think it goes to 75 or 7400, and it only gets to about 70 or 5300, somewhere around there. So the first thing I want to talk about is that in lots of commentaries, I find people bring up the noob tube a lot, and so I'm gonna say this right now. I'm not gonna say I like the noob tube. I dislike the noob tube. I hate when I get killed by it. But in other commentaries where I watch, where people actually use it and have it equipped, they actually call it a noob tube. I mean, it's called that for a reason. They're like, alright, in this map I'm going to be using the AK-47, I have the noob tube equipped. And I'm just thinking to myself, man, they call it a noob tube for a reason. You should call it, you should say, I have the grenade launcher, I'm using the grenade launcher on my AK-47 today, and go from there. So what I'm going to say right now, I'm not going to start beaking noob tubers. I would actually rather be killed by a noob tube that's being used effectively rather than just being shot across the map and they're hoping to get the kill. So I'm going to say this, all the noob tubers, if you are deciding to use the noob tube for a map, I would not have the noob tube equipped and ready to shoot the whole time. Right when you spawn, switching to the noob tube and running around with it is not a good idea. The best thing that you could do is switch to the noob tube when you find it effective. So you are actually only going to get yourself killed more than getting the kills that you want, just having the noob tube and running around with it. What I would do if you see enemies that you could kill with the noob tube, say at longer distances, or just running behind a wall, you see him and he just ran behind a wall, I would actually use the noob tube at that point, because it would serve, you would actually be more likely to get the kill rather than just shooting bullets at the wall and hoping to hit the person with reduced damage. That's just one of the many things that I'm going to talk about. You guys can just leave comments on YouTube, bring up anything you want. You can be like, the effectiveness of the MP5 in this sort of game type, cold-blooded in certain game types. To be honest, I only use cold-blooded in hardcore modes. I notice, like, just when you're playing game types and you're using the perks that you have, and you think about things where, say, you die and you say, oh, I could have gotten this guy if I had a sleight of hand. So you think, alright, I'm gonna start using sleight of hand on this kind of game type because I feel like I'm gonna be in much more close quarters combat, and the sleight of hand will be effective towards my kind of game type, or my kind of gameplay in that game type. I wanted to talk about one more thing, and it's what people say camping is in this game. I hear that a lot, and all I hear is camper this, camper that, campers are everywhere, campers are overrunning Modern Warfare 2, even though I think lots of the gameplay in this is pretty close combat, and so I find that a lot of players aren't so run and gun and rush, and I find players are a lot more being defensive and playing the game types properly, and I get that a lot on Search and Destroy, and lots of people take Search and Destroys to be, especially playing the defending side of Search and Destroy, after matches, if they can't get a plant off in a Search and Destroy, and afterwards they're like, oh, you guys are campers, camping the bomb, blah blah blah. I was like, hey, well, I think that's what I'm supposed to be doing, is defending the bomb sites so that you guys don't plant, and that's how we win the game. And then they'll just be going on, you're campers, blah blah blah, but whatever, you know what, I'm playing my game, I played it effectively, I won the match. Yeah, people take what camping is completely wrong. I find if you're holding down, or you find yourself in a building, you're kind of trapped or whatever, you see that there's lots of red dots popping up on your minimap around the building, you can be like, alright, I'm not just going to go run out there and get myself killed. I'm no help to my team if I'm dead, so I'm just going to stay put here, maybe just move around in the building, watch all the entrances, and when you find that it's safe to move out and be more effective in different areas of the map, then that's when I will do so. For instance, this map, this is actually a team hardcore, so I'm not doing too much defensive play in, say, buildings or holding down certain areas, but if I am finding myself in an area where players could be coming in at any time, I'll stay put, and I'm not going to be too aggressive on that, since it is team hardcore. I'll talk about team hardcore for a second. Perks, I find that always have cold-blooded on in a hardcore. Seriously, you don't need the extra bullet damage from stopping power in a hardcore match. I find that just a waste of a useful perk that you can have on, such as cold-blooded. Ninja Pro, as soon as you think that someone's not going to be using a heartbeat sensor, you find someone using a heartbeat sensor, so I'll always have Ninja Pro equipped in a hardcore, and especially with silent footsteps. I myself, I use a Triton headset, the 5.1 Dolby Digital surround sound headset. I can hear people everywhere. I'm actually not using it for this PC version because I was actually too lazy to take it off the PS3 and put it onto my PC. But yeah, Cold-Blooded and Ninja Pro are probably the two most useful perks that you could use in a hardcore. The worst thing is knowing that enemies know exactly where you are, where you're coming from. And that is a huge advantage if they don't know where you are, especially when flanking or moving up enemy lines quickly. This match is just about over. We're at 9 minutes, and this is a 10-minute match. Once again, this is my first commentary. I'm working on making an intro video before my commentaries and ending credits. Working on music, working on some editing, but this is just straight video, straight commentary from me. So I'm going to be posting this on YouTube. I want anyone who is looking for commentaries, post a comment, post what you want to see. I will give you what you want to see. I want to make everyone happy because when I'm looking for commentaries, I'm not seeing what I want to see. I want to know strategies, I want to know all that kind of stuff. Game types, guns, perks, all that stuff. Anyways, this match is about to end. We're going to take a look at what my final score was here in this Team Hardcore. 23 and 8 it looks like. Alright, anyways, have a good one guys, and I hope you enjoyed my first commentary.